Indie Mogul.
Russell Crowe fights for the little people instead of throwing cell phones at them. You're watching Beyond the Trailers review of Robin Hood. Russell Crowe has never been known to back down from a fight. He even likes to start them. And in 2005, he started a fight that took on a life of its own. Upset about a problem with the phones in his hotel, Crowe chucked his cell phone at a concierge, cutting the man's face. Crowe was arrested and settled out of court with the concierge, but he never quite settled with audiences, and Crowe's box office numbers derailed. In fact, they have yet to come back. However, throughout all of this, Ridley Scott has stuck by him, often to his own detriment. Scott has made all of his last 3 films with Crowe. A Good Year and Body of Lies were flops, while American Gangster thankfully rode Denzel Washington's Training Day coattails. Now Scott and Crowe are teaming up again with what looks to be their best shot at recapturing their gladiator magic. It hasn't been easy though. Robin Hood started out as Nottingham, a film which told the story sympathetically from the Sheriff of Nottingham's point of view. And since nobody can top Alan Rickman, Crowe and Scott decided topping Kevin Costner was a safer bet. Now the movie is being billed as the most realistic Robin Hood yet. But the most iconic? Errol Flynn has been the quintessential outlaw in tights for over 70 years. Although, I don't think they even had invented tights in the 15th century. Scott and Crowe might be onto something with this realism angle. So, do you think that Robin Hood can hope to compete with the Iron Man 2s of the summer?
I think so. It was a great picture.
I found it interesting, but maybe sometimes at times confusing.
It's interesting to watch. It's kind of long, so if you get past that, you'll be fine.
The movie was good. They need to make a part 2 to this one.
Oh, really? Oh, you liked it enough to
I liked it. It was good. Yeah, it was good.
So you're walking out of Robin Hood. Why?
Yes, well, it's my first day off in a couple of weeks, and it's making me tired.
Okay.
Because it's just very up-close things and fast action, and nothing's really happening.
Oh, no. Do you think it's as good as Gladiator?
Maybe not, maybe not.
Gladiator was lightning in a bottle, but they did a very good attempt.
I kind of like Gladiator better, though. But
Is this close?
it's close, real close.
Was it like as good as Gladiator? Because it's the same
No,
creative
Gladiator's
team.
better, but everybody loves Gladiator. But this is good though. Russell Crowe is Russell Crowe.
So you guys like Robin Hood? You think Russell Crowe did a good job?
Yeah, I think he did a great job.
What did you think of Cate Blanchett as Maid Marian?
I think she was perfect for the part.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
oh,
she
excellent.
fits right in medieval times.
What I did like about it is that you had people who can act, opposed to a lot of movies nowadays where people just don't really have to do nothing, they just show up.
I'd like to thank, Russell Crowe and Cate Blanchett for being in Robin Hood, and thank you very much.
Nice try.
That's it. Good,
Were you familiar with the story of Robin Hood before seeing this?
Yeah.
He stole from the rich and gave to the pity and stuff like that. The poor.
Do you think was he still doing that in the movie?
Yeah, he was doing that.
You know, they really changed the classic a lot.
Mm-hmm,
You know,
they
the
did.
classic story.
Right.
Was it a good idea to mess with the legend?
Oh, I think they did a good job of doing that.
They told the story differently, and I think it was a good spin.
It goes back to why he became the outlaw.
Do you think it was a good
Sherlock
change?
Holmes. Yeah, I did. It was interesting.
So a lot of people have played Robin Hood. A lot of actors.
Right.
To you, who is the best Robin Hood?
I don't know. Well, the other one was Kevin Costner, wasn't it?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Errol Flynn.
Well, Errol Flynn's Errol Flynn.
Flynn, Connery, Crowe, Eloise, then Costner.
I don't know. Maybe not Kevin Costner.
Well, at least Russell Crowe beat him, right?
They're a tie.
They can't play it like Russell Crowe.
Oh, he's your Robin Hood?
He's my Robin Hood, yeah.
Nice. What do you guys give it on a 1 to 10?
I'll give it a 9.5.
9.5?
9.5. I'll give it a 10, honestly.
For the parts that you did see, what would you give it on a 1 to 10?
A big old 5.
8.5, maybe 9.
A 9.
I give it an 8.
Probably an 8.
So it might not be a bullseye for Russell Crowe, but his aim is improving as audiences give Robin Hood an 8.5. And don't forget that Robin Hood is the focus of this week's one-sentence review challenge. If you've seen the movie, leave your 1 to 10 rating below, as well as your one-sentence review. Whoever writes the best one gets a free pair of AMC movie tickets, and I'll announce the winner this Sunday on my Facebook page. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from AMC Empire 25, and you've just gone beyond the trailer.